we are just a few days away from the Japanese pre-screening of Dragon Ball Z Fukkatsu no F, which means that we are going to get complete spoilers on this movie. I believe it's going to be Monday morning / Sunday night at around 3 or 4 in the morning is when the airing is going to begin, and we'll have a full rundown of this movie probably by Monday afternoon at the latest. So we know for a fact that Julian from Kanzenchu's going. He got his ticket. He tweeted it out earlier today. So it's going to happen. God, I envy him, right? So he gets to go see the film before anybody else. And go ahead and click that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. And because I'm going to pretty much, once we get the spoilers, I'm going to put them out here. We're going to put them out here. We're going to talk about them, make a few videos. You know how it goes. So before the movie, I'm going to quickly run down 3 things that I expect from this movie. 3 things that I am hoping for / expecting out of this movie. Real quick, number 3 is I really do want Vegeta to be the hero. I really do want it. Everybody wants it. Toriyama, I think he knows everybody wants it, and I think the time has come to do it. Gohan's had his moment in the light. Goku's had his moment in the light. Even Piccolo, I would say when Piccolo sacrificed himself, that was somewhat his moment. Then again, Vegeta did too, so that was kind of his moment. But Frieza and Vegeta have so much history that Vegeta does need to be the hero here. It's been talked about. It's been rumored. Vegeta needs to kill Frieza. Number 2, I really hope that we get a little more about the alternate universes, possibly leading into a 3rd film. I had kind of thought about the possibility that maybe Frieza's training with he says in the Toyotaro manga chapter that he only trains 4 months, or he only needs 4 months to catch up to Goku. Even though Goku's defeated Majin Buu, and that a lot of people had issues with that. I think it'd be pretty cool if maybe Frieza gets a power-up from maybe one of the alternate universe gods, maybe. I'm just throwing this out there. And that could lead to a possible 3rd film where Whis, Beerus, Goku, and Vegeta have to go on this wacky adventure into one of the other universes to fight some real tough guys. That would be awesome. I really hope we see something like that. And number 3 is I want to see Jocko kick ass. I want to see Jocko come in there, and even though he's not as tough as some of the other Z fighters, I really do want to see him, and I want to hear him. I want to hear his voice, because there is a video manga of him, and it's just as funny as at least it sounds just as funny as the book reads, so that's going to be cool. A couple other things I like to see. I do want to see Majin Buu in action. I know that it's already been talked about that he might not be there. I do hope that they put him in there, because that would be awesome, just seeing Buu fight off like 4 or 5 guys, throwing his fat at them and shit, turning them into candy. That'd be cool to see him do that on the good side. Then again, when you really think about it, Buu could probably turn all 1,000 of them into candy. Maybe that's why Toriyama didn't want him in the fight. Maybe he was worried it'd make the fight too easy. I don't know. And I do want to see, even though we know number 18's in the movie, I'd love it if number 17 also appeared. We haven't seen number 17 at all, except for the one small appearance in the Buu saga when they were giving energy to Goku. But after the Cell saga, he disappeared. And Toriyama talked about how he got married and kind of settled down. But I would love to see him save his sister. That would just be a cool moment. It's always cool when you see the bad guys turn good. It's become like a recurring theme in Dragon Ball Z from the beginning, with Piccolo, with Ten Shinhan, with Yamcha even, if you want to go all the way back. Vegeta, of course, the biggest one in Dragon Ball Z, that era. I would love it if we see Buu and number 17 and 18 fighting on the good side against Frieza's soldiers. That would be great. People love seeing that kind of stuff. Even in American comics, whenever Doctor Doom or Venom do something for the good side, it always gets over. So anyways, go ahead and leave your comments below. Subscribe, of course. I want to hear from you folks. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you want to see. Not so much what you expect. Well, I want to hear both. Tell me what you expect and what you want to see. Subscribe below, and we'll definitely be back in a few days to talk about what happens. So See you then.